Okay, welcome back. Yeah, I've read this Mr. Billy Wilder's biography. He's European Jew. Okay, European Jew migrated to America, just like Mr. Albert Einstein. Okay, okay. Mr. Albert Einstein, I think could have made a big time science fiction writer. Okay, but as a scientist, he is okay. Okay, yeah, photoelectric effect. Yeah, I get it. Okay, and it's that, yeah, it's photon hitting some metal and some electron comes out of that from that energy. Okay, the photoelectric effect. Then he got Nobel Prize for. Okay, that's good. And Brownian motion, statistical study of this darts in the air. That was good too. Okay, but special and general relativity theories that he's famous for was wrong. All right. Well, he did inspire a lot of sci-fi writers in the world, so that's good contribution. Okay. Also Hollywood movies too, like Back to the Future or whatever. Okay. But we disproved him, right? Both special and general relativity theories. Okay, so there's no such thing as time travel. Okay, time is absolute. So is space. Okay, there's no space or time contraction, bending, slowing down. No, there's no such a thing. Okay, so I'm sorry if I disappointed you, but time travel is not possible. Okay. You can read books that's written in like thousands of years ago. Yeah, you can imagine time travel, going back in time thousands of years ago by reading books like Bible. Okay, no problem. But physical time traveling is not possible. Okay, because time and space they are absolute. All right. So, well, according to our theory. All right. Okay. So Mr. Billy Wilder, European Jew, yeah, he was not born that rich. His parents, from what I read in Wikipedia, yeah, they are bakers. Okay, they sold cakes in train train station in Poland, right? Yeah, so in 1930s, 1920s, something like that. Okay, so well, he became a journalist, okay, and he met all these, he interviewed these filmmakers, whatnot, right, entertainers. So he kind of got into this entertainment business, and then he came to America, okay. He's pretty much self-made man, okay, hard work, his talent, okay, pretty much self-made man, right, so, yeah. So, and the apartment, because I was wondering what this Broadway musical later on. All right, before that film. Okay, did he write this screenplay or not? I don't know. Let me look him up again. Okay, okay, so the apartment. Okay, because there's some racy, very controversial kind of story. He co-wrote the screenplay. Okay, so yeah, I mean, spoiler alert. I didn't watch this movie. I didn't watch that Broadway musical adaptation of this movie. Okay, 1960 movie. Okay, romantic comedy. Okay, it's about adultery. Okay, so spoiler alert. Okay, so if you don't want spoiler alert, yeah, go ahead, stop this episode, watch that movie, and if you want to come back, okay. But what I've read in Wikipedia is that the plot summary, it's about insurance salesman want to get promoted. So, and he had this adulterous party in his apartment, inviting his superiors to his apartment in New York, I guess, to get promoted. Okay, very adulterous, adultery. I didn't know anything about that. this guy's naughty, okay? He's very naughty, kind of writer. But he got multiple Academy Awards, okay, so from what I read, okay, so very talented, okay, but he's naughty, okay. I mean, 7 years each. I did not watch that movie, but it's Marilyn Monroe, horse cart, this underground, this subway, ventilation, wind, okay. Woo! Yeah, that's his movie, okay, 7 years each, alright. Mr. Billy Wilder, alright. European Jew migrate to America just like Mr. Albert Einstein, okay, so, okay. So, another Marilyn Monroe movie that he directed, yeah, some like it hot, right? I did watch that movie. When? Where? So South Korea back in early 1990s, I guess. It's color film. It's not. I don't think it was black and white. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, it's these two guys. I don't remember the plot summary. Okay, but these two guys kind of dress up as a woman, women, right? But they're not LGBT community members. So why did they dress up as women? I think they tried to escape from some oppressive regime. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay. But yeah, I did watch that with my parents in South Korea. So of course it was translated into Korean language from English, right? It's American Hollywood movie, okay. It was translated into Korean, okay, back in early 1990s, South Korea. And this Korean voice actors, yeah, entertainment professionals, okay, and they did it so well, okay, because they timed so perfectly this lip syncing, okay, this movement of lips. So when we watch this American movie in English, right, but it got translated and dubbed in Korean language, and these Korean voice actors, true entertainment professionals, okay, so they time it so perfectly. When we watch these American actors and actresses, it's as if they are speaking Korean. Okay? Yeah, voice actors, actresses, they're fantastic job. Okay, they're fantastic professionals. They should do it so well. This perfect timing of this opening the mouth and closing the mouth, okay? In two different languages, English and Korean, okay? Oh, so, so when we watch these American movies dubbed in Korean language by Korean voice actors, actresses, it's as if these American people they are speaking Korean. Okay, that's what it looked like. Yeah, I remember that. Just back in 1990s. All right, 30 years ago. Yeah. Let's take 5 minutes break, okay, and then we'll talk about marriage, not adultery. We don't want to go there, okay? It's too messy. We don't do that here in humanology series. We are ethical. We are upright. We are moral. All about morality, right? So adultery, yeah, we don't even want to mention that vocabulary, right? But yeah, so let's talk about marriage. Okay, yeah, or something else, but not adultery though. Yeah, marriage versus dating, relationship, monogamous, not adultery, not cheating. Okay, we don't do that. Okay, yeah, some monogamous marriage, one man, one woman. Okay, yeah, marriage, licensed marriage. Okay, government approved. Okay, and some monogamous relationship, one man, one woman, but it's not marriage, but maybe cohabitation. Yeah, but committed relationship, one man, one woman, but it's not. They are not married. They didn't go to city hall to marriage license, but still monogamous committed relationship. Okay, let's talk about that. Okay, yeah. Give me 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, we'll talk about it. Thank you. Yeah, night is old. Okay, yeah, I gotta get back to work tomorrow, so we'll keep it short and sweet. Okay. All right. Vodka and whiskey, I am too. Okay. So. Okay, we're back. We'll keep it brief and short and sweet. Okay, so yeah, marriage is great institution. My parents they never got divorced. They were married. Okay, and I'm grateful that they never divorced because, hey, just like any other married couples, yeah, my parents they had some challenges. Okay, because they are male and female, it's not easy because male and female they are so different, right? So it's not easy to get married and live together as a male and female for decades. I'm a great admirer of married people, okay, because it's something I can only imagine doing, okay. So some of my good friends told me, okay, yeah, I can never do it. No, no. I cannot get married. Why? I don't have that kind of patience. So to me, married people, man and woman, okay, and they also they don't get just married and live together for decades. They have children too. They're like saints, okay. To me, I cannot do it. Okay. That being said, institutional marriage is not for everybody. Definitely not for me, right? Because I don't have that kind of patience. So back in the days, I used to date, right? Nowadays, maybe once in a decade, okay. Yeah, but committed relationship as opposed to marriage, right? I think it's a good thing, okay. Yeah, in my version of humanology, I don't know about you, okay. You may have your own version of humanology, okay. But my version of humanology, yeah, a committed relationship, one man, one woman, that's like natural marriage, just like Adam and Eve, right? Yeah, I mean, Adam and Eve, they didn't go to some governmental office to get marriage license, but they were committed. Okay, they are monogamous. Yeah, in my version of humanity, at least, yeah, it's approved. Okay. Yeah, some Christians may call it fornication. Okay, sure, but in my at least my version of humanity, that's natural marriage, right? Committed relationship, one man, one woman. Okay, even if they don't have marriage license from some governmental officials. Okay. Yeah. Because I don't want to have children. Okay. I love children, but I do not want to have children because I don't have time or patience to raise them. Right. But I love children. They're beautiful. Okay. Yeah. I used to be a Sunday school teacher. Right. Yeah. I love children and children love me. Okay. Yeah. Because I'm a child at heart. I'm a boy at heart. So children and me, we naturally connect because we are same kind. Okay, like Jesus, Mr. Jesus Christ said, yeah, if you wanna go to heaven, yeah, be like children, learn from children. Okay, yeah, return to the innocence, right? Yeah, be pure at heart, just like children. Okay, yeah, that's what Mr. Jesus said. I'm paraphrasing, right? So marriage, it works for some people, but it does not work for some other people. Okay, and marriage doesn't always work. It depends. For some people it does work. It's great, but for some other people, of marriage doesn't quite work. Okay, like for example, me, I cannot sustain marriage. I don't have children. Okay, and I cannot live with somebody even if she's attractive female because when I'm at home, I want to be alone. I need to be alone. right? I want to strike some balance between people time and alone time, right? Yeah, some people are like me, okay? So it's not just me, okay? Some people, yeah, they need some alone time too, okay? So for some others, yeah, they are social animals, okay? So they can handle social pressure 24/7. But some others, we are not that talented, okay? So some other people like me, okay, we cannot do 24/7 kind of social interaction. No, half people time, half alone time, okay. And I'm not alone in this, okay. Some people are like that, male, female, okay. Yeah. So marriage does not work for everybody, right? Marriage does not work for everybody. It works for some, but it doesn't for others. I'm just one of those others, alright. But we are still heterosexual, okay? Men, women, okay? Yes, so we do feel the need, we have the need for some male female adult interaction, okay? And we call it dating, right? Yeah. So humanology is not Christianity. Yeah, Christianity is about one man, one woman. They get married, they have children. That's great. But in humanology, we are more inclusive. Okay, we go beyond Bible confinement. We go beyond that. We go beyond Christianity and Bible. That's humanology. Okay, we don't just do Christianity here. We do Buddhism, secularism, Islam, Confucianism, Eastern, Western philosophies, and we do all that, all other stuff too. Okay, so yeah, and that's all I want to say. Okay, and night is getting old, and I have to get back to work tomorrow, Friday. Okay, so, yeah, so we'll call it a night. Okay, so I'm sorry about my bad hair day, but I do try. Okay, to look good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, my funky hairstyle it brings up some smiles, perhaps laughter. Okay. To people I meet in grocery store, supermarket, on the street, my workplaces, or in the elevators. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm an entertainer. Okay. So yeah, let that my funky hairstyle made you smile or even laugh. That's great. In humanology, we want to make people happy and peaceful. First, distraction, diversion. Yeah, I will have a t-shirt, okay. Hairstyle and we people, okay, we are not celebrities, right? But for the little that we have, we do our best to do the right things, okay? And that's what Mr. Jesus said, okay? Yeah, yeah, talent, right? Parable, or some other parable, I guess. I don't. It's been a long time, okay? So yeah, I think it's your talent parable, right? Yeah, the little that you had, you invested, okay? Yeah, good servant, right? I don't think it was talent parable. I think it was some other parable by Mr. Jesus in New Testament, Holy Bible. Okay, so he says something like, yeah, the little that you had, okay, you did good job. So I'm gonna give you bigger assignment. Okay, I gave you a small job, and you did very well. So I'm gonna next stage, next level. I'm gonna give you a bigger job. Jesus says something like that. Okay, I don't know what parable that is. Okay, Matthew, Luke, John. What's the other guy? You Matthew, Luke, John, Mark, right? Yeah, somewhere in those four books that chronicled Mr. Jesus. Yeah, I do remember reading it a long time ago, maybe 2 or 3 decades ago. Okay, so Mr. Jesus said, "I gave you a very small job, but you did it very well." Okay, so I'm gonna give you a bigger job. He says something like that. Okay, in the Bible, where I don't know. Luke, Mark, Matthew, John is somewhere in there. Okay, so yeah, and you don't have to read it all the way. Okay, just Google, Bing, okay, web search, Yahoo, okay, Opera or Safari, no matter what your favorite search engine is. Okay, so I now that I got brand new cell phone, maybe I'll download all those Opera, Safari, or other search engines. Okay, so yeah, I really cherish my computer programmer background. Okay, I'm a comp sci major. All right, problem solver. Right? Yeah, I learned good things from computer programming, like Boolean logic, binary, yeah, Booleanism. Okay, Boolean algebra, first order logic, formal logic, set theory, discrete mathematics, combinatorics. Okay, good stuff. So in this general relativity disproof paper, I wrote that yeah, Mr. Albert Einstein, he didn't quite learn set theory or formal logic. Yeah, that's why his relativity theory is so deficient, right? All he did is just calculus, okay, tensor analysis, whatever, okay. But he didn't quite have chance to learn set theory and formal logic, fourth order logic, okay. So that's why he made this illogical jump, logical fallacy, okay. Yeah, so I did write about that, okay. Well, hey, nobody's perfect. Nobody has complete knowledge, okay. So we understand and we forgive Mr. Einstein's errors, okay. So we are all human beings, okay. Even Mr. Einstein, human being, okay. So yeah, he made some errors. Huh? Or other physicists, scientists, okay. Yeah, they will make mistakes too, okay. So all right. Okay, I'll see you later, okay? Thank you. Good night, bye.